Alright, yo dogs, wagwan. Yo, October officially start because Bleach! We are back. Ready again for Bleach, the 1000-Year Blood Cour 3 episode. I guess what? This is the 27th episode, so reaction review. However, I will say, yo, this right here, this 20th anime anniversary official trailer definitely reminds me of the Road to Naruto, 20th anime anniversary, trailer. Granted, it's not as long, but yo, I'm just saying, it's short and sweet. But I wish it was longer, but it is what it is. I mean, definitely check it out. If you, granted, I'm sure you've already seen it. But yo, let's get into it, Bleach! Yo, October is gonna be crazy now because Sparking Zero in a week. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, dogs. Alright, so I already basically watched the opening already, so, I mean, it dropped yesterday. The marketing team, of course, like, oh, why not drop it? But, definitely rate it. Definitely love the visuals and the direction. I did see the ending before, watching the episode 2. I'll give my thoughts on it at the end. Yeah, what do you guys think? Like, definitely top 5 Bleach opening, or what? Best girl, Uryu. Yeah, that's right. You had the whole added bit of the Squad Zero members having to kill themselves so one can release their Bankai. Just ridiculous. Oh no, this remix track. I'm not versed in the whole Bleach soundtrack names, but this is definitely an old track that they've remixed that I'm hearing right now. Yo, Orihime's outfit, dog. We're not gonna lie, it's very distracting. One's like, dog, I'm the main character, so let's be real. I'm the one that's gonna have to finish this fight. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really interested to see how this is going to like turn out. How Kubo, obviously is on with the anime team helping out, adding the additional material that he never got to really, flesh out and put in the manga version of this arc. So I'm wondering how things are gonna blend here because, like, the Squad Zero basically got like steamrolled manga-wise. So I'm just curious how it's going to reconnect back by the end. Granted, no matter how this ends, I definitely feel much better about Squad Zero. I'm pretty sure most of you guys do too. Yeah, but now, like, if I was like the voice actress or something, I'm gonna have a charge like, yo fam, these words are too long. These abilities are too long. I forgot to charge extra or something for call out all of them. It's crazy that we're what, at the halfway point, almost basically. Well, and everything has just been recapped so far. Ooh. Man said, dog, you aren't the main character. And conveniently the 9 years just in right now, right? What kind of foolish is that, dog? Like, I mean, I'm a manga reader, so I know, but like, should I take that very literally? Like, anything he sees can't be used to kill him. And, you know, I'm pretty sure most of you guys are manga readers. This guy can see the future, so, I mean... The Almighty. Okay, so you was the one that basically cancels out her technique. Ooh, okay, that's new. Ooh. I never expected her to use hollows as well. Yeah, because your powers are bullshit, fam. I do like the look though. Man, I'm really turning this into a musical. I mean, the beat is catchy. Man said, dog, impossible, how? I could see the future. Ooh, bro. Whoa, okay. How? Let me know. How does Uryu? Kubo, I forgot to explain this one here to me because me not understand what Uryu just do. Honestly. Well, that's it for Squad 0, I guess. Yo. Ooh, yo, I love that effect. Yhwach just kind of sapping the reishi from the environment and just making a pathway to the Soul King. The music track is really nice. Alright, so as I said, I basically watched the ending already. I mean, I love it. Definitely a solid ending. Love the song from when they, you know, advertised Core 3. Even though part of the song though is like, man, I said, wait, it kind of sounds like a transition to another song and then comes back, you know. But love the visuals, especially with the characters like superimposed on these kind of 3D generated environments. I love the contrast. I mean, the opening kind of is like that as well. So, well, definitely my favorite part is the last part of the song here. I guess the chorus. All right, Ichigo.
Hyōsube Ichibē.
That's wild, bro.
何はすべての力がこもっとる。死の力をじーっとばかしもらい受けて体を治したんじゃ。
むちゃくちゃだな。
Tell me about it.
わしと恩師の力を埋めてくれ。ゼロ番隊は奴らに敗れた。
As per usual, we've been living for thousands of years, but no, we have to ask this 17-year-old kid to do our shit. You know?
わしの体は取り戻したが。
Yes, sir. We are officially back because Aizen.
人、我が父よ。
Bleach. Oh, you see what they did there? Well, I'm assuming this is what they did. No, like A for Almighty. Alright, dogs, so we're officially back with Bleach, the 1000-Year Blood War, and honestly, we are, I mean, despite the fact that we had like almost half of the episode being just recap, I think just the atmosphere online, at least when it comes on to, you know, Bleach being back again, you know, the Bleach comeback is just real. But anyway, the atmosphere online, even with the half an episode of, you know, just, you know, recap, it just flows well, it works well. Of course, shit, where do I start? So I think coming out of this, and this is just my perspective as a manga reader, like I guess maybe it's a little biased, but definitely I feel much better about the end of Squad Zero coming out of this episode. But with that said, I'm gonna need to know what's happened with Uryu there. I know the whole gist is that, you know, since Yhwach got his powers back, he finally opened his eyes, so to speak. Everybody essentially got a power up on his team, but I need specifics, man. Kubo, you need to give me specifics. I assume Uryu was trying to absorb the Reishi from, you know, Senjumaru's Bankai and then probably try to escape, but the fact that he reversed her Bankai on her, I'm a bit confused there. I'm just saying. I need details and specifics. Probably if it's even in like one of his Kubo club outsides or something, somebody at that event needs to ask him like, Kubo, what happened there with Uryu and Senjumaru's, you know, the climax or the ending of their fight. So that aside, yeah, I do love how Squad Zero was handled in the anime adaptation here compared to the manga. I mean, of course, like I was saying at the start, it had to tie back into the manga so they could, you know, they'll eventually be defeated. But you know, it still had to make sense. But even though I need some explanations there, I thought it ended pretty well. Definitely gave some additional points to Uryu. I mean, persons like Uryu, I guess, but I don't know. Compared to, if I'm comparing like say Naruto and Bleach, you know, Uryu is supposed to be like the quote-unquote Sasuke, but I don't think Uryu got the same amount of love as Sasuke in this story comparing to like say Naruto. So getting an additional, you know, win under his belt here against a Squad Zero member was pretty good for his character, I suppose. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how they do the transition for his character into, you know, I would assume Core 4, the last core of this whole final arc. So that's something to look forward to. But again, it still has me asking questions in terms of the specifics, the nuances of, you know, Yuha's awakening affecting everybody else and how it actually, you know, helped Uryu to get out of. Oh, unless, oh shit, you know what, it just hit me. It just hit me, fam. Yo, obviously it's Uryu's shrift. The antithesis. Am I saying that right? Or am I spoiling? Anyway, yeah. It's obviously that. Whew. So okay, so that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. As a manga reader, I mean, sorry guys, spoilers, but the fact is, this is a nice little tidbit, a little, you know, how should I say, appetizer, the breadcrumbs for something that's to come later on when it comes on to Uryu's, you know, awakened abilities because of drinking Yhwach's blood. Yo, I can't believe, yo, it just came to me. That makes sense. I don't need an explanation, Kubo. I'm good now. So, that's cool. That's cool. Thinking about it now, having them kind of drop that, awesome. That aside, as per usual, I think the directing in this episode is pretty good. The music choices, as per usual, the Thousand Year Blood War has, like, when it comes down to the remix, like, OSTs, I think they're always top tier in my opinion. And even that scene that we had of Yhwach going up the stairs after beating Ichibē there, that was good. That was good. Even, I guess this is a benefit of it being animated, but even how Ichibē, quote unquote, died there in the end. Like, it just, you can feel the impact of the oomph, like body just getting dismembered there. So that was awesome as well. What else can I say? I mean, the Schufstaffel, hopefully I'm saying that right. They didn't really have much presence in this. I mean, they do speak of, you know, the whole Quincy lore, the Quincy King regaining his powers. It's just kind of convenient that he regains his powers at this point here. I find that kind of convenient, I'm just saying. So there's that. And of course, when it comes on to what Hashwalt was saying about the, you know, the revived Quincy King, that is also highlights, just indicating just a little, also a breadcrumb insight into Yhwach's true abilities, his true powers to essentially see the future. So that was cool as well. And yeah, all in all, I thought it was a solid episode. I mean, visually, Studio Periat, however it's pronounced, they did the work. They did the work. And it's just a testament, in my opinion, to, you know, what seasonal anime, like, you know, having an anime that was weekly and it being transitioned to seasonal. I mean, Bleach has never looked better, in my opinion. Like, it's sexy, dog. So yeah, pretty much. And of course, by the end there, we see Ichigo and company ready to, you know, do what they do and fix the problems that persons that have been living for thousands of years can't fix, because hey, I'm the pro tag. So there's that. So it's going to be interesting to see how Ichigo is going to, you know, defeat this bad guy. What kind of, you know, like, ass full are we gonna pull out, right? So yeah, but again, Bleach is back. I'm looking forward to the additional changes that Kubo is going to be putting into this core, because apparently this core should have the most changes based on what I've heard, and that's understandable since there's going to be a lot of fighting in this, you know, section. And, you know, animating fights from manga to anime, you can quickly adapt chapters, so there's much more room for, you know, additional material. So in the grand scheme of things, that makes sense. So yeah, but anyway, I'm just glad Bleach is back. Awesome episode. Love the drop, the, you know, the highlights. They what's the word I'm looking for? The preview. Let's just go with that. The preview of, you know, Uryu's ability, you know, the directing, the visuals, the music. It's just Bleach, man. It's looking good. So anyway, Sanju Uchiha, let me know what you thought about my thoughts here on Bleach 2000 Year Blood War episode 27. And if there's anything I missed, let's discuss it in the comments section below. So hope you guys are having an awesome weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bleach!